the word empathy means that you have a understanding, not a sympathy, but an understanding, where you're putting yourself in their position. You know, when I'm in Waimea and it's 38 degrees out at night, yeah, you develop empathy. When you're without water, you know, for 3 hours, yeah. When you haven't eaten for 9 hours, well, the reason why actually develops over time. You know, people want to know why, as if this is all preconceived. All this is a, the walk is a starting point. And, you know, whatever the ramifications of the walk, then you can always go back in hindsight a year from now or so and answer the question why. You know, some people have said, you know, that this is raising consciousness. That's their word. That's not why I do this. I think I was basically trying to raise just a little bit of attention to the subject matter because it was basically absent from conversation other than in a negative tone. And homelessness has negativity to it, but the negativity is only about 20% at best. 80% of homelessness is positive. 80% of people who are homeless and unsheltered are quality people who are down on their luck. And it's a biased representation if all you do is talk about the 20%. The problems are worst on this island in the country by population. It's by far the worst in the state of Hawaii. We're way worse than Maui, and in certain categories, we're 4 times worse than Oahu. I'm never hopeful. It's a waste of time. And when you do a walk like this, you're lucky if you can think 1 hour ahead. Yeah. I don't think to the next day. And no, at the present rate and at the present history of this island in terms of dealing with homelessness, there is no hope at this point. Yeah. There's got to be change here. And so if the walk helps, good. I don't mind doing this. For me, this is 100 hours of my life. You do get time to calculate numbers, but this is 500,000 steps. So,
that's crazy.
But it's 9 days if I can make it. And it's one day, you know, you do one day, you wake up, you try to do another day. You don't know when you're going to fall. You don't know when the blister's going to happen, and you don't know when your knee or your hip is going to go out. And hopefully they don't. And you don't know how cold it's going to be in Volcano, for crying out loud. Or wet. I mean, Waimea was 38 degrees. That was hard. The winds were 30 to 50 miles an hour from the Waikoloa Junction all the way to about 3 miles from Ocala. The wind never stopped blowing, and it was always in my face. So, but the worst, today's not bad now because I'm through the gulches. The worst days are coming up. You know, going past Mountain View, up the mountain, and then crossing Volcano, and then going into the desert in Kau. Those are all worse than what's going on now.
Oh, Kau's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
So the Rangers know you're coming? National Park?
No.
No.
Unless they get the paper.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's good idea.